In this episode, we talk to Wandile Tshabe, an award-winning entrepreneur and co-founder of Alumni Farming, a shared economic platform where surplus fruits are harvested from homeowners in Cape Town. This is Enactus Perspective, an interview show created for the entire Enactus South Africa network, where partners, faculty advisors, alumni, and students share their fondest Enactus memories and how these experiences are shaping their lives today. We are putting the Enactus Experience into perspective. Let's go straight into the Zoom call. Hi Wandile, how are you today?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. Lydia, how are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. You are an alumni from the Enactus University of Free State. Tell us how you joined the team or how you learned about Enactus.
Wow, it was actually by pure chance. I'd seen members of SIFE, I think a while back, while Enactus was still SIFE at university. But this one particular time, I was actually walking past the student center and I bumped into a dear friend of mine who so happened to be walking with the then president of Enactus. I think they'd just come from a project meeting and they invited me to a general meeting. And I think after I attended that meeting, I fell in love with Enactus and I decided to join.
What was your specific role in the team?
So I eventually became vice president of our chapter, and then I was assigned to become the project coordinator. So I looked after the various projects and I worked with the project managers.
What was the foundation that Enactus gave you that you still employ in your career today?
I think the fact that it encouraged me to see opportunity in all the challenges that come my way, and also the power of collaborative working. I think that's also helped me become quite effective in the way that I work and the things that I do.
Okay, tell us a bit more of what you currently do.
Okay, so I'm in Cape Town, and I work at an investment management company, and I also run my own startup, Alumni and Farming. So at that investment company, I'm part of the compliance department, and I provide compliance support to the business. And then at Alumni and Farming, so we basically promote. At Alumni and Farming, we promote urban farming around Cape Town. And we do this by looking for homeowners with fruit trees in their gardens, and also with surplus fruits. So we get those surplus fruits, turn them into artisanal products such as lemon cordial and olive tapenade, and then we sell those and take them to the market. So essentially, we're just trying to get people to think differently about agriculture.
Okay. With regards to SDG 4 and 5, how effective, in your view, is the role of entrepreneurship in addressing social, environmental, and economic challenges?
I think entrepreneurship provides a great opportunity to address these various challenges, as it encourages one to interrogate these challenges in creative ways, as well as address them directly. Okay. So rather than, one allowing their current circumstance to inhibit them from creating a better future, so it actually just encourages you to, as I said, find creative ways to address these issues directly. Okay. So if you take, for example, the lack of quality education, for example, which is one of the sustainable development goals you've mentioned, entrepreneurship encourages one to seek various ways to bring learning to these areas without access, as well as gets one to think of the concept of education itself, as well as learning differently. And if you take it a step further, entrepreneurship also helps address the eighth sustainable development goal, as it encourages individuals to create an environment that adds value, and also allows people to have quality jobs.
Okay. How would the world be like without the impact of students, business leaders, and faculty advisors with regards to education? How do we teach the tomorrow's skills today?
I think first of all, I think it's quite unimaginable how the world would be without Enactus, because I think the Enactus community around the world has a huge impact in improving people's lives. So yeah, I would not want to imagine a world without Enactus actually. But so when you talk about education and how how we teach tomorrow skills today. So I was introduced to experiential learning whilst doing my honors in entrepreneurship,
Okay.
and I believe that is a great way for one to learn by applying the skills you acquire and need to real life situations. So one, I believe, should couple that with an innovative and open-minded and also forward-thinking approach.
So, with global business, how can we be the key to better business?
I think global business needs to be more deliberate in their commitment to bettering the livelihoods of those in the communities in which they operate. This means being more conscious of the environment in which you operate is a good start, and also as individuals in those organizations, we also need to encourage our businesses, to play their part.
Okay. With youth unemployment being so high in South Africa and globally, is it our job to find solutions?
Yes, indeed. I believe that it's our responsibility to continuously look to better the human race. I strongly believe in the notion of Ubuntu, which speaks to the fact that I am because you are. And so if we employ that in our lives, we all realize that the issues such as unemployment, which affect our communities, are also ours to solve.
True. The last question is, what is your motto in life?
My motto in life is be present always. I think being present in everything that you do is very important. So I live by the motto of be present always.
Thank you so much, Wandile. It was great talking to you. And I'm definitely going to be present from today. I love your motto. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule and talking to us today.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure speaking to you, and lovely to be able to connect with Enactus again.
Awesome.
Much appreciated.
Thank you so much. If you want to share your fondest Enactus memories or your Enactus experience, please do so on the comments below or send us an email at assistantessay@enactus.org, and you can be featured in our next episode. Do not forget to subscribe. Click the alert button below so you can be notified when there's any new uploads. Thank you.